One of the major goals of every real estate investor is to own an investment opportunity that is close to a major road like this, okay? And today, I'm here in Epe. I want to introduce to you a real estate investment that is just less than 1 minute to this major road. Now, I'll briefly tell you about this road. This road is called the Ketu Ikorodu Road, okay? And the Ketu Ikorodu Road connects from Epe into the mainland, okay? Majorly Ikeja, where we have the Muritala International Airport. So from this road, you eat into Ikorodu and connect into Ikeja. And today, I want to introduce to you a property that is just less than 1 minute drive to this major road, okay? And the property, okay, interestingly, is also facing the internal road, okay? This internal road connects into where we call the Ketu Omu Road, okay? And the Ketu Omu Road also connects into Ijebu-ode. And from Ijebu-ode investors, if you want to get to the east, in no long time, you are in the east. So join me as I introduce you today to an estate called AlphaMark City Phase 2, facing this internal road. Investors, come along with me as I tell you about AlphaMark City Phase 2. Trust me, you'll be happy to have this investment in your portfolio. Come along with me. Are you a real estate investor? And one thing that is paramount in your mind is a location that is very close to the major express road. Are you that investor? You're looking for an investment opportunity that is directly facing an internal road? Or are you that investor? You're looking for a real estate investment opportunity that has close proximity to major development around? Or you are that investor, you are looking for a real estate investment opportunity that has good interconnectivity into other major towns, okay? Or you are that investor, you're looking for that real estate investment opportunity that can give you over 100% returns on investment in a short while. Then, if you answer yes to this question, I'm excited today to tell you about AlphaMark City Phase 2, located here in Ketu Epe. And I'm going to be giving you major reasons why AlphaMark City Phase 2 answers to those your questions. Number one, by virtue of its location in Ketu Epe, we have a lot of government presence going on. Number one, AlphaMark City Phase 2 is less than 1 minute to the major road called the Epe Ikorodu Road. And in just about 5 minutes drive from here, you have the Lagos State Food and Logistics Hub, okay? Number two, you have the Lagos State Film City that was commissioned a week ago. Now, apart from that, we also have AlphaMark City Phase 2 in close proximity to Alaro City, in close proximity to Isimi Lagos, okay? It's in close proximity to the Ekpeti Junction, okay? Also in close proximity to major higher institutions. We have the Lagos State Polytechnic Epe campus. We have the Lagos State University Epe campus. We have the Grace Polytechnic, which is towards the end of this road, okay? And we have other higher institutions that you can think of. So when it comes to what educational facilities, this estate is in close proximity to most of them, okay? Now, AlphaMark City Phase 2 is a dry land. It is one that your investment is secured, okay? Because as an investor, if you invest here, you'll be getting a registered survey in your name directly from the government, okay? That tells you that investing here, you have peace, of mind. Okay. So here in AlphaMark City Phase 2, we have different plot sizes. We have our 300 square meters. We have our 500 square meters. And majorly, we have our commercial plot. So, come with me. Let me tell you something about this commercial plot. As an investor, okay, one of the good ways you can reap massive returns on your investment is owning a commercial plot in a place like this. Now, what is the advantage of you owning a commercial plot? If you own a commercial plot in an estate like this, now, this is a big estate, okay? Imagine you have about between 500 above families in this estate, and you own a commercial plot in front, okay? Now, this regardless of the service you are rendering, it means everybody in this estate will be what? Will be buying from you. And that means you'll be doing what? You'll be generating cash flow for yourself on a daily basis. That is one. Number two, your commercial plot can also be what? Be given out to other businesses. Okay. And so that means you can take, okay, rent from them. And remember, rent from commercial from commercial buildings are far more higher than rent for residential buildings. So you can use your commercial plot to build up, okay, services for others to rent, and you can also render services to others. Now, along this place also, you have several estates coming up, and you have a commercial plot here. So investors, at 300 square meters is just going for 2 million naira. At 500 square meters is going for 3 million naira. But our commercial plot is 1,000 square meters, and it is going for just 14 million naira. Now, with an initial deposit of 500,000, you can key into any of our residential plot, which is 300 square meters and 500 square meters. Then for our commercial plot with an initial deposit of 2 million naira, you can do what? Tie down a commercial plot. Now, one thing I tell investors is don't just buy one plot, okay? If you are buying a residential plot, the minimum you should buy is 2 plots. And if you have the capacity, you can buy as much as 6 plots. Now, the advantage is this. When you buy more than a plot, when there's a lot of development and the whole place is open up, and plots here begins to sell for 20 million, 30 million, trust me, by the time you sell 1 plot or 2 plots, you can use that money to do what? Develop on the other plot. Now, what most investors who even invested in Lekki, one of their biggest regret was that they just bought 1 plot. Okay, for those who bought 2 plots, they were very, very happy. Today in Lekki, land sells for over 150 million to 200 million. So investors, what I do is to bring you the best real estate deals. And I can tell you of a truth, this is one of the best. So key into AlphaMark City Phase 2. And in some years from today, you will be so happy you did. My numbers are scrolling on the screen. Give me a call and I'll be available to assist you. Invest here in AlphaMark City Phase 2. Thank you.